I don't know if you were looking at me or not. You probably smile like that all the time. I don't mean to bother you, but I couldn't just walk by and not say hi. And I know your name, 'cause everybody in here knows your name. You're not looking for anything right now, so I don't wanna come on strong. Don't get me wrong, your eyes are so intimidating. My heart is pounding, but it's just a conversation. No, girl, I'm not wasted. You don't know me, I don't know you, but I want to. And I don't wanna steal your freedom, I don't wanna change your mind. I don't have to make you love me, I just wanna take your time. I don't wanna wreck your Friday, I ain't gonna waste my life. I don't have to take your heart, I just wanna take your time. And I know it starts with hello, and the next thing you know, you try to be nice, and some guy's getting too close, trying to pick you up, trying to get you to run. And I'm sure one of your friends is about to come over here, 'cause she's supposed to save you from random guys that talk too much and wanna stay too long. It's the same old song and dance, but I think you know it well. You could've rolled your eyes, told me to go to hell, could've walked away, but you're still here, and I'm still here. Come on, let's see where it goes. I don't wanna steal your freedom, I don't wanna change your mind. I don't have to make you love me, I just wanna take your time. I don't have to meet your mother, we don't have to cross that line. I don't wanna steal your covers, I just wanna take your time. Change your mind, I don't have to make you love me, I just wanna take your time. I don't wanna blow your phone up, I just wanna blow your mind. I don't have to take your heart, I just wanna take your time. No, I ain't gotta call you baby, and I ain't gotta call you mine. I don't have to take your heart, I just wanna take your time.
Great. Yeah. I guess it's my part. Can everybody hear me, or should I talk louder? Louder? I'm supposed to be mic'd. All right, let me begin by introducing myself. My name is Leonard Tucci, or you could call me Len, and I'm Brittany's uncle, right? I'm the brother of Therese Wilkinson, or you could call her Martha. And anyways, Brittany and Mike asked me well over a year ago to take part in this wedding and to be the officiant for it. And this is the first time I've done it. I was gladly accepted, and I'll do my best to make this go as quickly as Brittany wants me to do it. I've never done this before, so they put their trust in me to get this all right for her. Also, that Brittany wanted this done quickly and with very little verbal involvement. So Brittany and Mike, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and can will be used against you in the after party. You have the right to speak to anyone you want and to have another person present during the questioning. So let's get started, okay? Brittany and Mike, I can't think of two people more suited through life together than you two. In the time we've gotten to know each other, you've certainly made me smile, and I've seen that in your marriage will be built on a foundation of love and trust. You'll need to depend on that foundation of love and trust throughout your marriage. You'll need to be more patient than you've ever been before. You'll experience higher highs and lower lows than you ever have before. We debated over a lot of decades about the purpose of marriage, especially nowadays. But at the end, why do we do it? It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of compromise. But at the end of the day, when you're married, you've got someone to come home to. You've got someone who promised to love you no matter how smelly your socks are, no matter how bad your mood is, or no matter what the universe decided to drop on your shoulders that day. And you've got someone to have spaghetti fights with in the kitchen, someone to laugh at some silly inside jokes that only two of you know about, and to keep the marriage brimming in a loving cup. When you're wrong, admit it, and when you're right, zip it. We do marriage because it helps to have someone around to walk through life with. And Brittany, I realize you just recently lost Grandma as part of your life. She's here in spirit. So let's do this for her, as I'm sure she's looking down at the both of you with a smile on her face. I know Brittany wants to get this over as quickly as possible. Before I get to the formal part, I want to give you some insight on marriage and how things will progress over the years. I asked my wife, Dawn, if she would love me when I was old and wrinkled. And you know what she said? Of course I do. Took a while to get that sink in, right? Keep in mind everything as you get older. You'll know you've mastered marriage when you ask your spouse, give me that thingy over there, and you know exactly what they mean. And I know children could be part of your future, and you need to be prepared for that too. I remember when Kristen, my oldest daughter, was a baby and kept staring at my face. And I said, "What is it, sweetie?" And she said, "Is my nose weird too?" So you see, you need to be ready for anything. I'm sure everyone who is attending the ceremony and is married love it. It's great to find that one special person to annoy the rest of your life. We're all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when you find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join with them and fall into mutual satisfying weirdness and call it love, true love. That's what you two have. So now let's get a little bit more serious. I understand that your song of choice for your first dance as a married couple is "Take Your Time" by Sam Hunt. It got me thinking if I could choose a couple of appropriate songs for your vows. Now, I know neither of you want to speak saying vows to each other until you're ready to say the I do's. Therefore, I will say the vows for you, and they will come from songs from my past that I felt would put your thoughts in perspective. I was going to have Mike do Macho Man, and I thought the groomsmen would be the village people, but I didn't think that would fly. And I thought the parents could be the mamas and the papas. Therese and Sharon could be the mamas, and Bill and Scott could be the papas. And the song of choice would be Words of Love, and they could have given you all the wisdom they have through a song. So, anyways, let's go on with this and get this over as quickly as possible, right, Brittany? The first song I selected is for you, Brittany. It's called "Stand By Me" by Benny King. I selected this particular song because of two reasons. First, if you haven't seen it, it's a great movie about friends growing up. Second, it's about two people standing by each other no matter how hectic or crazy life can get. Anyways, grow up as best friends, which will happen to you too. So, Brittany, you look at Mike, and here's the vows you are saying to him in your mind. All right? They are very, very short, as I only took the important words. If I took the longer version, you would be saying "stand by me" like about 50 times. So I took the shorter version. So here's my version and your vows to Mike. Mike, when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Okay? Now, Mike, it's your turn. The song I selected for you is "Turn Around, Look at Me" by the Vogues. The song I picked out from one of the more romantic 1960s group. I'm sure many people here have never heard of them, which is fine. I also picked a song especially for Brittany. You see, I wanted her to relax when you say your vows to her, Mike. So how appropriate that she'll need to turn around as you say them to her. Okay? So you turn around like that. That's right. And Brittany, when I'm done, I'll tap you on the shoulder so you could turn back around. If you want. That's up to you. All right? And Mike, this isn't too long, as I know every guy in the audience would be thrilled to have the shortest vows possible. Again, I cut down on the song version, so as it does get lengthy and repetitive. So Brittany, these are words Mike is saying to you in his mind, so just listen carefully, okay? There is someone walking behind you. There is someone watching your footsteps. Turn around, look at me. There is someone who really needs you. Here's my heart in my hand. Turn around, look at me. Understand there is someone to stand beside you, and there is someone to love and guide you. Turn around, look at me. Oh, I've waited, but I'll wait forever for you to come to me. Look at someone who really loves you, who really loves you. Turn around, look at me. Okay. So you did your vows, and she did turn around. You didn't have to utter a word, and you didn't mispronounce a word, so you did good. See? I told you it would be easy. Now on to the I do's that you both have to say. You both really have time to think about this. I'm going to read them very slowly, and you can repeat them very slowly, okay? This will get you officially married. Mike, you go first, okay? You don't have to repeat anything yet. You just look at her, Mike. Mike, do you take Brittany to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and comfort her, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, and reap any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Brittany, do you take Mike to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and comfort him for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, and reap any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay, Mike, now it's time to put a ring on it. The rings, please. Okay.
Give me you.
No, you hold your. Yep. Here, yeah, give that back to him. Okay. You ready, Mike?
Ready.
Now you got to repeat after me. Okay. Brittany,
Brittany,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol that I will love you,
as a symbol that I will love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and I'll let you have the remote
and I'll let you have the remote
every once in a while,
every once in a while.
and I'll try to clean up after myself.
I'll try to clean up after myself.
Okay? You could put the ring on her. Okay? You ready, Brittany? Okay? You could go as slow as you want. One word at a time if you want. It's okay. Okay, repeat after me. Mike,
Mike,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol that I will love you,
as a symbol I will love you,
cherish you,
cherish you.
and I'll try not to nag you
I'll try not to nag you
about spending too much time with the guys,
about spending too much time with the guys.
and I may even make dinner for you once in a while.
And I may make dinner for you once in a while.
Okay, you can put a ring on it. All right, well, that's after that touching exchange of vow. I guess there's only one thing left for me to do, and that's for me to do my part. By the power vested in me by the state of New York, the internet, and Universal Life Ministries, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can go kiss. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Schluter.
Whatever it takes to get there. No, I won't drop you like everybody else does. Forget about your friends, they don't care where we go. If they do, we'll get lost in a crowd of people. I've been looking for you forever, baby. We go together, baby. We go. In this crazy world of choices, I've only got a few. Either you're coming with me or I'm coming with you. 'Cause I finally found you. You never have to worry if what I say is true. Girl, I've been looking for you. And when I saw you, I knew that I finally found you. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, we have a connection. That's right. 'Cause girl, I'm not letting go. I'm gonna make you feel right. Oh yeah. Forget about your friends, they don't care where we go. If they do, we'll get lost in a crowd of people. I've been looking for you forever, baby. We go together, baby. We go. In this crazy world of choices, I've only got a few. Either you're coming with me or I'm coming with you. 'Cause I finally found you. You never have to worry if what I say is true. Girl, I've been looking for you. And when I saw you, I knew that I finally found you. In this crazy world of choices, I've only got a few. Either you're coming with me or I'm coming with you. 'Cause I finally found you. You know I'm gonna get you, yeah.
First up, put your hands together for the groom's grandmother, Bev, escorted by Scott and Dean. Next up, put your hands together for the groom's parents. We have Sharon and Bill. And finally, put your hands together for the bride parents. We have Teresa and Scott. And next up is time for our bridesmaids and groomsmen. First up, put your hands together for Daniela and Julian. Following that, put your hands together for Eric, escorted by Joshua. And next up, put your hands together for Rebecca and Jamie. next up, put your hands together for Victoria, escorted by Ryan. And next up is our junior bridesmaid, put your hands together for Giovanna. And next up, put your hands together for the maid of honor, Holly, escorted by best man, Remington. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you could please rise and help welcome this evening for the first time, your bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Schluter. Excuse me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be seated while they go to their first dance as husband and wife.
I don't know if you're looking at me or not. You probably smile like that all the time. I don't mean to bother you, but I couldn't just walk by and not say hi. And I know your names, everybody even knows your name. You're not the friend thing right now, so I wanna come on strong. Don't get me wrong, your eyes are so intimidating. My heart's pounding, it's just a conversation. Know that I'm not wasted, you don't know me. I don't know you, but I want to. And I don't wanna steal your freedom, I don't wanna change your mind. I don't have to make you love me, I just wanna take your time. I don't wanna wreck your Friday, I ain't gonna waste my life. I don't have to take your heart, I just wanna take your time. I know it starts with hello, the next thing you know, you try to be nice, and some guys getting too close, trying to pick you up, trying to get you to run. And I'm sure one of your friends is about to come over here, because she's supposed to save you from random guys that talk so much and wanna stay too long. It's the same old song and names, but I think you know where you could've rolled your eyes, so when you go ahead, could've walked away, but you're still here, and I'm still here. Come on, let's see where it goes. I don't wanna steal your freedom, I don't wanna change your mind. I don't have to make you love me, I just wanna take your time. I don't have to meet your mother, we don't have to cross that line. I don't wanna steal your colors, I just wanna take your time. Change your mind. I don't have to make you love me, I just wanna take your
time. I don't wanna blow your phone up. I just wanna blow your mind. I don't have to take your heart. I just wanna take your time. No, I ain't gotta call you, baby. I ain't gotta call you mine. I don't have to take your heart. I just wanna take your time.
Let's give a round of applause up there.
You let go of my hand to say I do. And he will discover just how blessed life can be. I know, 'cause all those years ago, someone handed you. Every step that we take brings back the pain. Winter snows and horse shows, dancing home.
All right, let's give a round of applause up there for the number dance. Next, I'd like to invite the groom and the groom's mother to the dance floor for the mother son dance.
Mama said, wild man, won't you listen? And come take a seat right here in the kitchen. You got a wild heart, you got a sweet soul. Gonna need them both, baby, down the road. But right now I need you to listen. She said, ooh, baby, it's a wild world. I hope you find yourself a good girl. Life is short, some days are long. You're gonna need a rock you can lean on. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world, so stay wild, man. Don't put your faith in the green of the down. Be a guy to Get a little more, take a little less. You ain't done till you're done your best. Wear it on your sleeve instead of hidden in your chest. Yeah. She said, baby, it's a wild world. And I hope you find yourself a good girl. Life is short, some days are long. You're gonna need a rock you can lean on. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world, so stay wild. Let the swing taste of love.
Let's give a round of applause up there for the son dance.
Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Holly. I'm Brittany's sister. I want to first thank you all for being here to celebrate them, and a special thank you to the bartenders for making this speech possible tonight. I am very happy to preside over the only 3 minutes that Brittany didn't plan. I can't believe the day is finally here. I remember when Britt and Mike got engaged, and we were all thinking finally, until it sunk in after they had been dating for 5 years, that some of us had to actually learn how to spell his last name. Mike, one thing we have always bonded over is food. I actually asked some of my second graders for wedding advice, and one of them said, "You guy should eat." And it was like he knew I was coming to your wedding. In fact, trying to recall my memories with Mike, most of them were surrounded by food and drinks. I know if I am ever hungry who to call unless I want to go to Possibilities again. I remember one time we actually went to the extent of making pizza rolls and hiding them from everyone else. Very often we would bond over our love for food. Mike would express how amazing he thought Britt was. And I think at that point it was pretty obvious to everyone that the two of them would end up together. Britt. I am so glad we didn't kill each other growing up. I mean that jokingly when we used to fight over stolen clothes, and I mean it literally from our intense wrestling battles to the time that you let me drive the four-wheeler with my eyes closed and you dislocated your arm. I think that was the last time that you let me drive for a really long time. We were always close, but I would say as we got older, we got closer and closer. We started making our epic rock band videos, and of course, our one-hit wonder, which has over 1,000 views. I swear we really missed our window of being TikTok famous. Since I started this speech, I've read it over and over again, and trying to find the words to define the kind of sister you are to me. You have laughed with me at my brightest and cried with me at my darkest. You are intelligent, selfless, thoughtful, and we will say detail-oriented, which I recently learned was one of Mike's favorite qualities. I'd like to share some memories I experienced with both Britt and Mike. During all of these memories, I promise we were sober. We share a love for you, Albany, UA, you know. You had to make sure that you got your slice of pizza or two if you're Mike before heading to bed at about 5 a.m. We share a love for football, some of us for the tailgate snacks and some of us for the game. And Mike, I'm glad you guys had a fall wedding to bring you happiness because unfortunately the Ravens can't do that for you this year. Finally, I couldn't not mention our fun times at the pool house, from root beer shooters to throwback music to too many funnels, thanks Britt, to our competitive beer pong games. We really had too many sober memories to share. In all seriousness, Britt, I am so proud to call you my sister and my best friend. And Mike, I have considered you a brother for some time now, but it's nice to make it official. Welcome to the family. So I'd like everyone to raise a glass in honor of Britt and Mike, the unconditional love they share, and the lifetime of loves and laughs ahead of them.
And now a word from our best man.
Well, I should have went first because there's no way I'm topping that one. Good job, Holly. First, Mike, Britt, thank you for allowing myself, my daughter, to be part of this day. It really has been an honor. Growing up with Mike is just like you can imagine, with the sibling rivalries. Mike was always playing along with all the dumb shit we did, so nobody got in trouble. Even at the same time, as a little brother, knew how to push buttons to get me going if he wanted to. When it came to sports, Mike was always right on my heels, striving to be the best. I could be older, fatter now, but I think he got there. For those of you who know Mike, everything and anything can be turned into a bet, challenge, or a drinking game. Usually placing him on the top of that, one way or another. I've had a few opportunities to work with Mike. He takes great pride in his work. Everything's done neat, professionally. And it's clear Mike likes nice things and will settle for nothing but the best and a lot of sleep. Britt has a lot of the same, if not more, driven qualities. She comes from a great family with good morals and strong genes. Together, I'm confident that no matter what life throws their way, whether it's an all-day session of Call of Duty or late-night volleyball, sorry. Must have skipped a line here. Either way, they're gonna make it. But, and I can't wait to be much of a role model to your children as I am to your dog. I'm proud of you both. Congratulations.
Looks can kiss, she's got a red dress, lipstick and heels. Pull me in, give me hooked like a junkie. Got me feeling so high. You're such a beautiful joke, can't get enough.